Hey guys, this is Madman212 here. I'm making another deck profile. Um, it took me a while to really think about doing this deck because I really just didn't want nobody to really know just be predictable with me. But the deck profile I'm doing is Six Samurais. Yes, a little brief history. I've played Six Samurais for a long, long time. I just kept them because it's my heart deck. I call it a heart deck, meaning that it's my deck that I always love, didn't want to get rid of. Just one of the decks I don't want to get rid of in general. Um, just a spam kind of thing. Can't wait for Ouroboros to come out and, wreck face, especially with the Sam's giving that spam ability. Gosh, I can talk. And just just like to have fun with it. Why I haven't been playing with it, it's only because I just don't want to be too predictable. And everybody back at home knows me for playing Sam's. So I got the sleeves right here. I had 600 of these, and I just didn't want to be predictable. But no more about that. Let's just go ahead and get to the deck profile. For the starters, I have 3 Kizan, a must in the deck. So where you can start off your spam plays and exceed plays or synchro plays, and just you need this card in your deck. You need 3 of them. 3 Kageki, and only because this card is the tuner of the deck, the only tuner you'll need in there, and just you'll sync for your level 5, 7, 6, whatever. And behind it, I got 2 Kagekis. I had 3 at one point, but 3 kind of seemed like I was clogging myself, and I just took out one that kind of runs a little bit better for my feel. So 2 Kagekis, 3 Kagamuchas, 2 Grandmasters. I like 2 Grandmaster, just another special summoner, and just in case something happens, you got another one to back you up with. So that's one of my favorites. 2 Elder, the special summoner, the Cyber Dragon, pretty much, and a Staticism target. And you can Staticism him, special summon Kagamucha, sync for Shien, or whatever. Next up are the samurais that can be a Staticism. Um, hand, her, when she's assassinated, gets Mizuho. I like them both in there. Her, she blows up monsters on the field. What she does, she tributes another monster on the field and blows up any card. So it's really beneficial to have her, or to have her to blow up monsters and stuff, and she'll take care of back row if you need it. Back row destroy. And then she, again, assassins target, and he gains a 500 power boost for if you control 2 or more 6 samurais. And also, you remove 2 of your samurais from play to send back a card from your opponent's side of the field back to their hand. So it's pretty much a speed spell 2 kind of card, and it's really good, especially if you know somebody's going for a big play and you can banish 2 of your samurai monsters and send whatever big monster you got back to their hand. Have to redo the play all over again, leaving them vulnerable. Too bad. And then Iru and Zanji, just 2 of the samurais that people like to play, especially me. It's my favorite. Like ever since I laid eyes on him, like Storm of Neos, Strike of Neos. I'm sorry. Ever since I saw him, I wanted to build this deck, and I have, and always keep him in there, no matter what. And Iru was the second, so these 2 I just love in general. Um, Next are spells. 3 Uniteds. I can run with 2, but 3 is just so a way I can get my draw power, and also Gateway's way of taking the counters to get my other samurai monsters from my deck to my hand. Good card. 3 Shan Smoke Signals. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's at 3. More searching, more deck thinning, more combo plays. I love this card. It's just gonna make the deck even better. And 3 Asceticisms. Just man, 3 Asceticisms. You get to, you know, eat your deck out pretty much. So a way you can get all your 6 hams out from the deck and sync exceed, whatever. Good card to play. One gateway. You can only run one, but if you can run more than that, we'll run three in this deck. So P. Uh, and then just generic, staples. Rhoda, Search Out the Warriors, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, two MSTs. Just those right there. Now we get the traps, two double edge. I'm thinking about running one, but for now I'm just running two so I can get a second uh, Mirror Force. I don't have any extra, but double edge, good card to do more spamming, especially from the graveyard, and exceed or sink, whatever. Oop. Two Musatani Magatamas, just negation, so away your monsters or whatever is on the field is safe, or if they target this, just another card that they hit, and you can negate with it or anything. So good card. Run two Deep Prison just for the monsters to get removed and stuff like that, and you don't have to worry about them coming back if they don't have a way back. So it's a good card to use. And then one Monster Reborn. I'm sorry, Mirror Force. I don't know why I said Monster Reborn, but yeah, just so a way if they spam and they want to attack you, you can use Mirror Force to destroy their stuff. And that's pretty much the main build. Uh, Now I go to Synchro Monsters and Exceed Monsters. One Shiem. Yeah, you can only run one right. Oh, excuse me. You can only run one right now, but someday I pray that this will go up to two, and when it does, or three, I will have them all and wreck face with this guy right here. So 2500 attack. It's a really good monster. Naturia Beast and Naturia Barkion. Pretty much the negations. You can go into it with Elder for Beast or Kizan and Kagamucha. Elder and Kagamucha for Beast, Kizan and Kagamucha for Barkion. And he's a 25 that negates traps. He's a 22 that can negate spells, which is pretty good. So way your opponent don't have, so your opponent won't have to keep your opponent's field on lock like that. Just the dragons, Stardust and Scrap. Just two dragons I like to go into to negate stuff and to blow up stuff. Colossal Fighter just got this weekend, and it's just so a way whenever I know my warriors can't get over a monster. I have warriors in the graveyard. He'll come out and be a big beater for me. And then two generic ones, Catastor and Black Rose. You know, another level 5 I can go into and just do stupid stuff. And Black Rose to nuke the field if they don't have Starlight Road or anything. Just nuke the field and stuff like that. Exceed Shadow of the Six, around one. Just a good exceed go into, especially if you want to power up your Kageki or whatever 6 hammer monster is less than 2000. Zimains for defense. Heroic Champion Excalibur and Blade Armor Ninja. Two warriors you use in his deck. Double attack. Doubles his attack and attack twice. Shockmaster locks down the field still. Negates effects or spells or traps or whatever. And then these two I'm trying out. Abyss Dweller, just for the decks that have graveyard effects like Dark Worlds possibly, or Mermails stops their effects from working in the grave. And Gaga Cowboy. Burn pretty much just whenever I know my opponent's life points are low, I can go into him and burn my opponent's life points. So it's a pretty good card. And that's my deck profile, my 6 samurais. Like I said, I haven't played with them in so long, and I kind of miss them. I'm starting to get back into them and stuff like that. I just had like I said, it was kind of challenging for me to make a deck profile of this deck because I know for a fact that I haven't played with them in a while, and I know that um, people are gonna think that I'm gonna go back to them so quickly, and I'm just gonna eventually go back to them. But I'm going back to them sooner or later. But until then, I have them right here. But this is Madman 212 signing out, and I'll see you guys later.